Hello, hello! Let's have a look at the Endless UFS frame. My favourite frame. Let's see why. You just gotta let me know. So here we have the frame. This is the Endless UFS 90 or 84 frame. Typical of Endless to give you multiple wheel options in one frame. Let's show you the original 90 frame from Endless, the one that we all know and love, for the 165 mount. And this is the UFS version here by the side, so you can see the UFS version is going to be lower and it's nice and flat across the top, with the 165 version being slightly raised at the rear. Now this is the ES version, so this is slightly longer than the normal Endless 90 frame, simply because I just don't have a normal 90 Endless frame in the shop. So I'm using the ES just to do the comparison. This ES version is slightly longer than the standard 90 Endless frame, and in that case it's certainly going to be longer than our UFS version over here. But overall, I've skated both frames and I think they're both very similar when you're actually skating the frame, which is exactly what I was looking for. It's great to have the 90 Endless option available for the UFS skates, as we all love this frame. It's absolutely amazing. The next main difference between the two frames will of course be this middle wheel section here. So of course we're not going to have a hole on the UFS version. We're not going to have the free wheel configuration, and because of that we can have a little bit more of a stronger frame. So inside we've got this little bridge. That's going to make the frame feel a lot stronger compared to the 90, where you don't have the bridge, where the wheel would be your large 110 wheel in the middle. So what we can do instead is we're going to be able to rocker the wheels. So as I said, this is for 90 or 84mm wheels. With all the wheels rockered down, we can fit 4 brand new 90mm wheels. And that's going to give you the typical Endless rocker, so it's just going to give you essentially the exact same frame as this, with 4 90mm wheels on the UFS boot. The next option is to have 4 brand new 84mm wheels and rocker them up, and that's going to give you what Endless are calling an advanced flat setup. So that's almost flat with 4 84mm wheels. So after I've used my 90mm wheels once or twice, they're actually going to be small enough now to rocker up. So if I want to, I can take some used 90mm wheels and use this with the enhanced flat option. I've done this before. It was really good for bowl skating, great in the skate park, really good for stability. Downhill it was a little bit more comfortable as well, so I'm not getting so much speed wobble at the high speeds that I would get with the rocker. So it's really nice to have that option. I don't even need to take the skates off to change it. I can just loosen the bolt, get the bolts turned upside down, get it back in, and you hardly even take the wheel off, you know, it's just so quick if you want to do that. But I have actually been skating the normal rockered down 90mm option more than anything, because I just love it. I love the rocker that Endless use, it's just amazing. The rocker just allows us to skate through the streets of London with absolutely no problems at all, rolling over any little bumps, getting that nice bit of flow around the corners, down hills. It's amazing, I love it. Let's have a closer look at these bolts then. This is the pack with the black Endless bolts. You may know from having the Endless art, if you go for the silver bolts you're going to get a slightly different rockering. But for now we're going to have the black bolts for this, just to keep it nice and simple. Another key difference that you might have noticed between the two frames is the little holes on the side. Endless have a special new feature on these frames, which is going to be the plastic slider. So using these little holes, we can attach with the screws that you'll receive in the box. So you'll get some screws inside the pack, and with the sliders, and they'll be screwed on. I would recommend putting a little bit of Loctite on the screws, just to make sure they're nice and secure. You can choose whatever side of the frame you want it to go on. Probably more likely that you'll put it on the outside of the frame, and that will allow you to do all your kind of mark heel grinds and sole grinds and stuff that you like to do at the skate park. I love this frame so much. I'm able to do my grinds, and it doesn't actually destroy my endless frame. I had the normal endless frame on my RB Cruiser skates. I was doing a lot of grinds and absolutely destroying the side of the frame. It didn't look very nice at all, which is why I moved on to the silver frames, because the silver frames didn't get scratched up as much. But with this new slider that's removable and replaceable, I can have the black endless frame, which looks divine, with a nice slider that keeps it looking fresh. I really like that last touch from Endless, adding in this slider. It's just going to be a huge game changer for people that like to skate like myself. Someone who likes to go to the skate park, but also go to the street skates, but also go do a marathon, but also go do some slalom, but also go do some slides. This is the perfect frame. It can do everything. Endless possibilities. The frame is also coming in a few colours. I think the silver option looks really good actually. It looks really nice with the slider on there as well. It's a really good looking frame. It's looking fresh. I'm pretty sure there's a few more colours on the way as well, but at the moment at Slick Skate Store we have the grey and the black one. I keep saying grey. Silver. We have the silver and the black one available with the sliders. You can get them now online or in store, and if you want to check out the latest video that I put up, I'll link it in the corner wherever it goes. I think it goes up there. So yeah, have a look, click that link, check out the video, see what I can do on the skates. As I said, this is a perfect frame for anyone who's got a UFS skate and wants to do a bit of everything. If you want to do a bit of wizard, slalom, slide, skate park, general free skating, urban free skating, this is the frame for you. It's amazing, honestly. Give it a go. Endless. Yeah, click the links below. Enjoy. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Do all the good stuff. See you later.